Hello guys, Sky C here again. Today we are now talking UJI Power. Many people have been wondering what is this UJI Power going around the country, spreading like hellfire. So now let's see. UJI Power is a crazy business venture that everyone, most women and even men nowadays are now venturing into. So if you want to understand more about it, stay tuned. So, in an era where the country is embracing different ways of making a living, selling UJI Power is fast growing as a sustainable means of making a living. As the preferred beverage gradually gains a cult following in the country, the popular drink is referred as UJI Power since it's believed to be powerful in boosting energy and immunity, as it contains arrowroot, sweet potatoes, sugarcane juice, milk, groundnuts, cassava, a lot of it. Some mix all of it, some mix just a few. The traditional fermented porridge has recently gained popularity among consumers, with some entrepreneurs now tightening their belts to collect a lot of cash out of it. The porridge is usually made from the above named components. Like I said, some will mix all of it. If you mix all of it, you may end up even out charging higher. So most of these porridge is served in a traditional calabash to give it that calabash. Remember the one that is nice for you to our grandfathers and mothers used to take porridge from. So people are using it to give that traditional feel. In most areas, it's sold at 550 shillings. You remember, I know most of you have passed along Ronaldingala Street. You have seen that joint there. But across the country, most places are now selling it as high as 100 shillings, 200 shillings. I think now that one depends on the location and also how many components the individual has used. Some of them at the end of the day also now they add a small powdered mugombero, which now attracts many men to these places. So from what I have gathered, also this porridge is so addictive. Most people, once you take it at just one time, it just attracts you to go there repeatedly. Some men even visit these areas as early as 7 a.m. That's how addictive this UJI Power can be. And that one is, of course, the happiness of the vendor. You get to collect as high. Some go home with as high as 5,000 shillings a day profit from UJI Power. So what do you need to start UJI Power? You need like around 20,000 shillings. That's just for you to buy the components. You need to buy a blender that can blend boiled arrowroots, boiled cassava, boiled sweet potato, fried groundnuts. All of these things mixed together, you blend them. So there's a special blender for that, which costs around 14,000, 15,000, depending where you're buying it. Then once you have that, you need to identify where you'll be getting the raw materials. By raw materials, I mean the cassavas and all these things. So you can buy them small. You don't have to just buy a big batch of it. You start with small. As you advance, as you grow the business and expand. So once you have identified the source, you have your blender, then you just need to buy a few flasks. So where now, after preparing your porridge, you pour it in the flask, then you can sell it in your shop, or if you have people to walk around vending it, it's up to you. But once you have what you need, the process is so simple. You simply boil the cassava, you boil the arrowroots, you boil the sweet potato, whichever that's available for you. After boiling, you put it in the blender. Then fried, you also add the fried groundnuts in there. Then you blend. Then after blending, so now if you have milk, you put in milk. If you have the pumpkin seed powder, you add in. Then from there, after serving the porridge, eventually, so now if you have mugombero, the powdered one, then you simply sprinkle a little bit on it. Then you sell. You can price it the way you want, depending on how much you have invested in it. So look around. If you see potential customers around you, venture into the business. Thank you so much, team. If you want to get more tips or like this one, subscribe, be a member of the team. Thank you.